This is the trap bar deadlift. You're going to find a trap bar or a hexagonal bar, and the key to this exercise is in the setup. So you want to step inside the bar, and a lot of people when they do a deadlift, they know not to pull the bar off the floor with a rounded back, but oftentimes they'll kind of round their back to get down to the bar, and then they'll kind of stick their chest out or arch their back to get the spine back into a midline position. We like to keep the spine in a midline position throughout the exercise, even in the setup. So in order to get down to the bar, we recommend that you reach forward and essentially squat down to the bar until your hands are at the handles. And with this kind of a setup, you shouldn't have to round or arch through your back to get into a good position. So you're basically bending at the knees, hips, and ankles to get down to the bar. You shouldn't have to move your back very much at all. And then you can see here, we're looking for pretty close to like the shins and the trunk or the torso being in a parallel position. And then from here, you're just going to drive through the floor. So you're going to drive through the floor, push into the floor, extend your knees, hips, and ankles, and then just stand up. So one more time, you're here. And notice how even in like the halfway position or where the model here is almost locked out, you can just see that kind of a straight torso. And the torso is not moving. You're just pushing through the floor and letting your legs do all the work. So one more time. Reach forward, squat down to the bar. Now you're in a good starting position, minimizing the movement through the lower back and the trunk. Then you just push your feet into the floor to get the bar off the ground. So think of it as you're pushing your feet into the floor. You're not pulling the bar off the ground with your back. You're pushing with your legs.